In order for everything to work correctly in Project, there's some information that Project needs to know. For example, Project needs to know how many work hours there are in a day and a week, along with how many days there are in a month, so that it can convert durations between time units. It also needs to know the default start and finish times for tasks when they don't have dependencies to calculate them. So let's just confirm what our calendar hours actually are first of all. So we're going to go up to the Project tab and we're going to go into Change Working Time. Now we're in the standard project calendar and you can see in the preview window underneath, it's currently got today's date highlighted, October the 4th, 2022. And then we have our working times defined, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We have a 1 hour break for lunch and then we work 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. So this works out to an 8-hour day, which is 40 hours a week. So these are the working times that we've defined for our standard project calendar. And if you recall, we did make a slight amendment to these earlier on in this course. So now that we have just reviewed our actual working times, let's click on OK, and we're going to jump into project options. So let's go up to the File tab, all the way down into Options, and we're going to go to the Schedule tab. Now we did briefly look in here a bit earlier on, because at the top here, this is where we can define our calendar options for this project. So what we're basically trying to do here is we want to make sure that our calendar options in here match our actual project calendar. Now notice here, default start time is 8 a.m. Now note at the top here, default start time and default end time are currently set to 8 till 5. So we need to change this because our project calendar is 9 to 6. So we're going to reselect 9 a.m. and we're going to finish at, where are we? All the way down here, 6 p.m. And this still works out at a standard 8 hours per day, 40 hours per week, and 20 days per month. If you're wondering how it calculates this 20 days per month, Project basically says there's roughly 4 weeks in a month and there are 5 working days per week. So 4 times 5 is effectively 20 days per month. Now, the final thing you want to check in here is right at the top where it says calendar options for this project. And we have the project that we've got open right now listed. Now, if we click the drop down, we want to make sure we change this to all new projects. Because if we leave it on just the project that we have open, these timings are only going to be used for that particular project. And I want to use these timings for all new projects that I create. So let's make sure we select all new projects and click on OK. So now our project options are synchronized with what we have defined in our project calendar.
Are you happy with this training? Make sure to subscribe for more great content. Visit the Simon Says It channel, explore our videos and training sessions, and decide what you want to learn next.